Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's your boy FRE, $ Express at the Flyboy Way on platform. Um, what do you think on this, right? Right? That's it. All right, what's going on? It's your boy FRE, Express at the Flyboy Way on platforms. I know you're asking, hey, it's Thursday. I mean, it's Thursday morning. Why is he going live? Everybody's at work. Everybody's doing all this other stuff. I was supposed to go live last night, but yesterday was the first day of Tulum, and it was nuts. I mean, it was nuts, bro. Like if y'all seen the thumbnail for this video I'm showing here, that was just one portion of how crazy yesterday was in Tulum. Now you know everybody we get souped up and we going to Playa in like 2 days, and I already know how Playa is, right? I've heard of Tulum, I've seen Tulum on videos, but the experience was nuts, yo. The experience was nuts, man. I mean, like literally, it's been wild. Like when y'all see the videos, y'all will fully understand. And this is just one day. Shout out to Big Boss Real Talk. You know, Big Boss Real Talk is down here with me, and boy, oh boy, Big. You don't have to call Big Boss Real Talk a smooth operator because that's exactly what he is. He's a smooth operator. He might be big and aggressive looking. But when it comes to the ladies, yo, Big Boss a wild boy, man. Big Boss a wild boy. Let me shout everybody out in the room real quick. We had this place. I don't really know remember what the name of the place is, but I'm about to show you the food, and then I'll shout you out. All right, let me show you the food first. Hold up, hold up. Mira la comida. It's about to go down. It's about to go down, and this is one of the it's on one of the streets like off of the main street that in Tulum, so the price is a little bit better than what it would be on the main street. Matter. But let me shout everybody out now before I start eating, because when I start eating, I'm gonna start talking and eating at the same time. My brother hungry. Um, Travel addict. What up? What up? What up? Chestnut. Yeah, I've been down here since yesterday. We came down here yesterday, and shout out to the Airbnb host. Airbnb is dope. It's a prime location, and he let us check in like 2 hours. Let me check in like 2 hours early. Yo, um, yo, Brandon Banks, what it do, man? Yo, Chestnut. Time crept up. Yo, bro, I mean, fast, quick, in a hurry, man. We were talking about a month from now. Like it felt like yesterday. We were talking about a month from now, and now we here. Started from the month, and now we here. Dog nuts, what's going on? What's going on? Man, I can't wait to get to the end of this list. This food looks so delicious. Pip City, what's going on? What's going on, everybody? Um, I'm gonna give you guys a brief walkthrough while I eat of what happened yesterday, or what I can understand of what happened yesterday. Um, what's good? I'm looking forward to hearing your experience in Mexico. Yeah, Megatron, what's up? What's up? Wayman Brown, what's happening, man? Is Tulum a little less touristy? No, Playa is a lot less touristy than Tulum. But I mean, honestly, you guys know how I move, bro. It's been wild in Tulum. It's been wild in Tulum. We only been here, so we've been here less than 24 hours. We've been here less than 24 hours, like 23 hours. I see you, fam. What's going on, World Breaker Hawk? What up, man? Jordan Holland. What's hitting for out? Yo, it's hitting for everything, bro. It's only a Wednesday. Mind you, yesterday was only a Wednesday, and it was hitting, bro. It was hitting, bro. Um, Chestnut, OGIT, what's up, man? Yeah, I'm about to eat right now. I guess I'm trying to get to the end of this list, man. Then we're gonna start talking about it. People be giving a tablespoon of beans and rice. It's all right, it's a decent amount. Um, yeah, I hear you, man. And Causey and Company, what's good, bro? Oh, Tulum about to be, yo, you're gonna enjoy yourself, man. I guess I'm giving you guys a scoop on some of this stuff. Like I said, I try to do a live every the day after the day because I don't want to do a live in the middle of the day. I never know what's gonna happen. So Wednesday is over, and I can give you information on Wednesday, which I'm doing now. And Corey the Investor, Tulum was popping 4 months ago, and it's a movie time. Yo, it's a movie, man. It's movie time, bro. Listen. All right, so let me eat, and I'll talk some more, y'all. Let me take a couple bites first, man. Cool and delicious. Hold up. Yeah, boys. Listen, y'all. I know people were saying, yo, why you gonna lie while you eating, right? But if you knew how much stuff we've been getting into Tulum, you will understand. Let me try to help you understand. So yesterday we got here about like about 9 o'clock in the morning. Like, now I got here like 9:40 in the morning. Big Boss is already here because he got an earlier flight. Or from he's from Oakland. I'm in Jersey. So Big Boss got here like 8 o'clock. I got here like 9:30, and then we went to and then we uh and then we went to check Airbnb. It was a little bit hard to find, but the good thing is that I have a private job, and if you guys want this information, I'll post this information. And when I start doing the vlogs, I'll post this information because um I gotta get this right. Right? Um, because here's the reason why I say you gotta get a private driver. Because sometimes the Airbnb direction don't be right, right? And they give you their WhatsApp number. If you can't speak Spanish, yes, you can use Translate, but it's still gonna be hard to really communicate unless you hear their voice. So what my private driver did was he was able to talk to the person, and we found my place, and we found and we thank you, and we found all right. We found the place where Big Walter's staying. So once we got to the places, right, we was trying to figure out how to get around because here's the information that you don't know. Uber doesn't work in Tulum at all. The services for Uber are unavailable in Tulum. So I don't know. I thought it was just my experience, but Big Boss tried it too. It didn't work. So you want to make sure that you know if you're close to Main Street, you can catch a cab to go places. They're not going to bring you too much, but you're going to feel it a little bit. So we got here, and the first thing we did, we went and got some eat for this big hut place. I always try to find a location that's central to where everything's at. So whenever, no matter where I'm at, I know how to get back to my Airbnb. So there's this hut. I forgot what it's called. But when I do the vlog, I'll explain it. We got food, and that was that. I'm gonna skip forward to the nighttime because we did a lot of running around, getting things organized, unpacking, planning out. We got there, checked in, and we started at night like around 6 o'clock. At 6 o'clock, we went to this place. There's another side of Tulum, right? You have the central part of Tulum, and then you have another side of Tulum that's like very bourgeoisie, very expensive, white, predominantly white area, and it's pretty cool. But it's far as hell from where Central Tulum is, right? So it took about 20 to 30 minutes to get there. Uh, and the reason we went there because y'all see the video. While I was walking, while me and Big Boss was walking, I ran into this woman. She had needed to use a phone. I thought it was a little scam. I thought it was at first. I'm like, all right, well, she looked like she could run, but I'm sure I could catch her if she tried to run with my phone. But she was like really cool. She just needed help. She needed somebody to call her friend who's saying is in the apartment building, right? So I let her use my phone. When I let her use my phone, we talked a little bit. I got it on video. Y'all see that on my vlogs. And she was like, "Yeah, me and my girl, we going to a place called what's the name of the place? Hold up. The name of the place was um man, not Mateo. Me, okay, MIA restaurant. It was a place called MIA restaurant, Mia restaurant. And it's in the other side of Tulum. So I'm like, I didn't know it was on the other side of Tulum. So I'm like, all right, we're gonna go to Mia restaurant tonight, right? And she's like, well, make sure you get there early because it opens at 2 and it closes at 12. I'm like, oh, all right, cool. So we get about 8 o'clock, we get to Mia restaurant, right? Across the street there's a bar playing some dope music. But it's a small crowd of people, but the music is dope. But from Mia restaurant, we don't hear nothing. I'm like, what the hell? Mind you, it's a beach restaurant. So the restaurant and the area is on the beach. So we go inside, right? Mind you, so I had the ill fit on. If y'all seen me on my live yesterday on my Instagram live, hopefully y'all subscribe to my Instagram. If y'all seen me on my Instagram, I had the ill fit on yesterday, bro. Know what I mean? Shout out to the place in Wynwood where I got that fit from. So we get in there, and we always see it's like a restaurant, and it's like a hostess. She comes out to greet us. And we looking like this restaurant look kind of dull. Why don't you try to blow this up on the other side of town? But we hear music. And she's like, oh, y'all looking for the party. Y'all got to go around the other way. Now, mind you, close attached to me in the restaurant is the hostel. Hostel full of chicks. Like, one chick had the door open. It was like 4 chicks in one hostel. And we was like, all right, well, cool. As we start walking, we start hearing the music louder, 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 louder. EDM, louder, louder. We get to the party. It's packed, packed. The work was mad cool. Let us in and all this stuff, but we had to pay like I think we paid like $48 each to get in, USD. Like I said, it's one of the more expensive sides of Tulum, more bourgeoisie side of Tulum. So we paid a little bit more money to get in. But you guys know me. Money's not the issue when it comes to experiences. We get inside, I got some dope film, and a lot of people approached us. I met these guys from Portugal. I met these girls from this girl from Cuba, but she lived in London. I met this other woman from England. I met a lot of it was a lot of this variety of people. They kept coming up to us. That was I mean, I want to say we was the only black people there, but it wasn't. There was like one other black guy there. He was seemed a little bit more on the I don't want to say geeky side, but he seemed more like a different breed side. And it was just me and Big Boss. And they kept coming up to us like, "Oh my God, where you guys from? Where you guys from?" Like, all right, cool. At that point, I figured one of us gonna knock something down in the back. We gonna when they coming up to us, and there was one lady. It was his awkward part. And I've been traveling around the world a lot, you guys know, but it takes a while for me to get comfortable with this. And I'm gonna get to your comments soon. It takes me a while to get comfortable with this. Uh, where a girl comes up to you and she got her man with her, but she's like mad aggressive. She's like mad aggressive, like, oh my God, touch you and all this stuff, right? It's gonna take a while for me to get to that point. But Big Boss, like, yo, this girl kept coming up to Big Boss like 3 or 4 times. Every time she passed him, she like touch him and say something like flirtatious thing. Mind you, the guy that she went was sitting there just looking, right? Crazy, man. I'm good y'all comment. Hmm. Chad, what up? I'm about to go way back. What up? All right, got here. Brick City is definitely in the building. You already know. Free Society, what up? What's the weather looking like down here? It's humid, but it's like 80 degrees, maybe 85 degrees. Pretty decent, pretty decent. Not too hot. Riley, it's a bomb Talamani joint off the main road. What's the name of it, man? Because we've been definitely walking outside the main road. We've been definitely walking outside the main road. You already know, man. You already know, do we? Yeah, we actually well, I don't know about Cocoa Beach Club, but we actually have a reservation tonight at Tulum. I think Tulum Beach Club. Hmm. We have a reservation tonight at Taboo Beach Club. Shout out to Roy Walker Fitness because he's the one that told us about it. So we're we're gonna bring the girl. We're thinking about inviting the women that we met yesterday, which I haven't got to that part yet, but I want to keep up with some of your comments. But when I say about the women, we're thinking about inviting those women to come because they invited us to their I'll tell you later. Stay tuned. All right, well, all right, let me see. What's good, man? Shout out to DJ Chisel. Chisel will be down here tomorrow. And tomorrow we're going from Tulum to Playa del Carmen. And Tulum will be down, Chisel will be down here tomorrow. So shout out to DJ Chisel. Y'all see him on the video tomorrow, probably. Or not tomorrow, but next day. He's on Black Hand TV. You know the nigga hungry, boy. Hungry. Chad, ¿qué pasa, mi amigo? Es para que México te guste. Oh, yes, man. I know you can't wait, man. But, with all of the stuff that's going on, this is one place that you can come and be free, man. Outside of Florida and Texas, always on the move, man. What's going on, Alvin? Or Big yeah, definitely, man. Listen, me and Big Boss, we've been I don't want to say I say me and Big Boss been doing LeBron and Dwayne Wade numbers right now, man. It's a power thing, man. Uh, nice. Cartagena gonna be dope, man. It's gonna be dope. Everybody's still talking about it. Yo, it's a different breed of women out here, man. I ain't gonna lie. Real talk. Hold on, man. Yeah, um, let me see. I'm pulling up on you in Miami when you get back. Got some explaining to do. Miami, what's going on? Uh, I don't know what to explain it, but I normally have my on Fridays. We have on every other Friday we have a town hall meeting where we can just talk about anything. So usually, whenever like it's something that you want to get off your chest, something come to Friday town hall meeting, and I don't stop anybody from asking questions. The only thing I do is ask people not to spam the chat. Um, Jude travels out in South Africa. What's up, man? What's up, man? How you living out there, man? Um, she was a worker, bro. Who was a worker? Who was a worker? Um, Go eat your food, bro. You talking like the uncle at the cookout. Yo, man, William, I'm having a dope time, man. Like I said, I know that the rest of the day I'm going to pick up some ATV that might be like at 12 or 1 o'clock. And I'm gonna have a drone. I'm gonna have my camera. I probably have my radio, just exploring Tulum on the ATV. So because of that, I didn't want to I didn't want to leave y'all hanging. It's been a while. We didn't get to the wild part yet, but we're only 16 minutes in. So we didn't get to the wild part yet, but it's a wild night yesterday. Finally coming back to Florida. Okay. Dope. Weekway. Shout out to Weekway. You already know. I dated my homies over there. Live over there by the park. Nicholson, what's up, man? Jean Pierre, Jean Pierre. No, definitely, man. Earn money in the building. You still Sasua? Or you set the Sasua EDR, Dominican Republic? Or you back in Puerto? Yeah, I know Super Bowl was off for me, man. I've been watching. I've been watching videos from Super Bowl weekend. Um, the one with the man coming up to y'all. No, she wasn't a pro. She was where she was from. She was from one of them countries like Germany or something like that, right? Germany or but she wasn't a pro. It felt like what it felt like was it felt like she didn't really see black people that much. So she was like super, and we was fly as hell. So she kept coming up to us, especially Big Boss. But anything in Mexico, I'm tall. In Mexico, I'm tall. Big Boss like 6'4". No, Big Boss like 6'2". Maybe like 6'3" because I know Chip's like 6'7". So Big Boss was tall in other words. So he was standing out in the crowd. So he was always getting people walk up to him. Global paper, Brazil and die. Models and bottles. Yeah, I know you're in Sao Paulo tonight right now, man. Sao Paulo, Brazil. Yo, you gotta get some footage, Global Paper. You gotta get some footage from Sao Paulo. Con crazy. Going to Cartagena for the first time next month. Hey, don't fall in love, man. Don't fall in love, man. I'm back in Santo Domingo. Okay. So Sasua didn't make you want to move? They moved to the Sioux? They said it's coming back. If you if you was rocking that watch last night, that's why you get all the attention. Nice watch. I normally don't even wear watches because the time thing, but I didn't have this one on. I have my little who was it? Some other watch, some red one. Popping bottles is all weekend long. Oh, I mean, since South Paulo all weekend long. That's dope. Uh, Dope, man. Like I said, I think I want to try to go to this treehouse thing and shoot some drone footage right now. But I want to wait till I get my ATV. So once I get the ATV, we'll be moving around a lot more. Hopefully, Big Boss will get one too, so we could, a man ride another man on an ATV in the back. They ain't fly boy. But hopefully get an ATV or scooter and we'll go to Tulum triage. I gotta figure out when the sunset is or sunrise or something like that. I don't know. Um, I got to listen, bro. Hey, we killing the market. You see the shirt, the Scooby Doo shirt. We killing. I can't even put it up in this tote. My leg is still tired from last night. Um, King James, what's up, man? King James in the building. Woo, I see you. I see you. Freddie Pappuccino. Is the water drinkable? Not all the water. Also, you got to watch for the ice. Because sometimes the ice isn't, drinkable. It's not, it melts. Um, but in the Airbnb, they give you like a drinkable water tub, whatever it's called. AB Banks, what up? What up? What up? All right, so I'll get back to the story. I'll finish everybody's stuff. Y'all separated scooters? Y'all separate scooters. Don't do it. Nah, no nothing but, bro. This ain't, no offense. I mean, they be doing it in Philly, but nah, bro. We in Tulum. Ain't doing all that. So, but with the scooter, I'll be able to move around faster because everybody walk everywhere in Tulum. But we go far places that get the cab. All right, yeah, all right. So here we go. We back to the story, y'all. All right. So boom. So after we leave MIA Miami, right? After we leave MIA Miami, there's like a long street. This is all one long street where there's a bunch of bars on the street, right? We leave MIA Miami, we just go keep going to different bars. Y'all see the footage. Everything I talk about, you'll see the footage in the future. But we keep going looking for different bars, different setups. It's a Wednesday night, so nothing is really packed. Nothing is really packed. So MIA was kind of packed, but everything else is not really packed except for my tails. But my tails was too far from MIA walking that we didn't make it. We walked for like 20 minutes, just going into different bars, doing like stuff like that, and it was all right. But then it was like, all right, we got to get back to El Central. We got to get back to Central Tulum, right? So we got a cab, went back to Central Tulum. When we got to Central Tulum, I seen this bar, right? Matter of fact, let me show you how I seen this bar, right? There was, and you'll probably see it. It was like okay. At first, I seen big breasts, right? Oh, yeah. I seen big breasts, right? And I seen a big skinny waist and a big butt, right? So as I'm walking, I go to get the camera, go to my phone, boom. I grab my camera on my phone, on my camera, I start recording, right? As I'm recording, the the person turned around, right? And I'm like, oh, from a distance, it looked like it could be, it looked like a mine. So I started putting my camera down and I look closer. I'm like, it looked like a mine. So I put my camera down, put my pocket, right? And Big Boss walks over to the table, and it's just outside bar. It's a random bar. I don't know where it was. It was on the main strip. Random bar. Big Boss walks to the table with three women and start talking to them, right? So I'm like, all right, let me figure out what we can eat. So I asked the people if they had something to eat. We go inside, right? Boom. Once we go inside the bar, right? We go to the back. You can tell it's like mad people. There's all the players. It was foreigners. It was Mexicans there. Everybody was having fun, right? The music was good. And we go to the back. They got pizza. So we order a pizza and we chilling. So me and Big Boss are sitting there chilling, right? Here's where it gets wild. Here's where it starts to get wild. So we sitting there chilling, watching all the women pass. The good thing is that I know you can't see it per se, but the the pizza place where we're sitting is right here, right? To the left of us is the bathroom. So all the females just walking past us, going to the bathroom, walking out, coming back, right? So I see a couple of them looking, I'm looking, and I see this little slim joint, bruh. I mean, she was slim, red bone, had a fro. She had like a fro, but it was like a design fro. You know how that Brazilian look? She had a Brazilian fro, but she was like real skinny, real skinny. So she walked past, and I was like, "Hey, beautiful, how you doing?" And she kept walking. She got like four feet up and came to a complete stop. And it turned around and was like, "Oh, hey, you said something?" And he's like, "Oh, I'm drunk." Just since we started talking, right? She was nice, bro. So after we started talking, she's like, "Yo, I'm a dancer." She's like real skinny. She's like, "I'm a dancer." She's real skinny, pro and stuff. And she's like, "I'm a dancer." I'm like, "Oh, all right." So like, you do like Juilliard and ballet, because she's from Chicago, but she lives in New York. So I'm like, "Oh, so you do like Juilliard and ballet, right?" She's like, "No, no, no, no. I'm a pole dancer." Yo, it just blew my mind, bro. It just blew my mind because I didn't get that vibe off of her. I didn't get that vibe that she was a pole dancer, right? So I was like, oh, you a pole dancer? Okay. And she's like, yeah, this is this. So we talking back and forth. She's like, you know what though? I know I don't look like a pole dancer because I'm really skinny, but all my friends, they thick and they bad, right? I'm like, oh, that's dope. That's dope. Yo, I'm gonna introduce her to my friends. Oh, they're here. Your friends are here. Okay, cool. But we still waiting for our pizza, so we can't just get up. So like, all right, well, we can't come over there yet. We're gonna say hey for the pizza, and then that's that. And she said, all right, cool. I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna bring my friends back. So she goes over there, and she doesn't bring them back. The friend, and the food comes. So we getting ready to eat, right? We get ready to eat. All of a sudden, I hear feel like a tap on my shoulder. It's like, hey, it's a little more space over there now. Y'all should come over there. So I tell the guy to watch our food, right? He puts our food in the boxes and stuff, and we go over there, right? And meet these women. Bruh, bruh, bruh. When I tell you the women in the flyer was bad, bruh, they was bad. I mean, they look good, rather. They look, for those that don't know, black lingo or culture, bad means good. Good, you know what I mean? So they was bad, bruh. They was bad. So we sitting there talking, right? And like, so I already came over there with the slim dancer, right? Then they were celebrating a white girl birthday, right? But she was thick, like she had titties. She had to be like German or something. She had to be something not from the United States, bro. I tell you, she had a backside, top side. She wasn't Latina, but she definitely was not just all. It was crazy, bro. But she was killing it. I got so many videos, as I explained to you guys. I got so many videos, so y'all gonna see the videos in the future. But she was killing it dancing, bro. And then it was a black girl, brown skin girl, and she was lit, bro. Like listen, if I had to go from a 1 to 10 on a drunk scale, yeah, she was like at 60. She was at like 60, bro. Bro, now I hope they don't see this video. I hope they don't see this video, bro. Old girl was so drunk. She made out with like three different dudes in the club, bro. For the time I was there, don't know what happened before. Don't know what happened before. But from the time I was there to the time we all left, she was making out. We made out with three different dudes, bro. Three different dudes in the same area, bro. I was like, oh, okay, all right. But she was that. Yo, she was. That's all I'm gonna say right there. But man, yo, I didn't even think about that. Probably got. Anyway, so Big Boss, this whole time, the one that you see next to me in the picture, she's all right. So I like the dancer a lot more because the way her energy, the way she came up to me, and I met her first. But the one that Big Boss was talking to looked good as shit. Like I know the thumbnail in this video doesn't show y'all, but the one Big Boss was talking to looked good as bruh. She's bad. She's bad. So Big Boss was talking to her, and the birthday girl, white girl, was dancing, and then the black girl was like talking to some other guys, right? So another guy came to the what's name girl, and I was dancing with the skin girl, right? It was a situation where the the brown skin girl was so drunk that when she was dancing with me and dancing with Big Boss, but I felt the energy like it was off because I had already came over there and was introduced by the girl, the woman, sorry, the woman, the skinny dancer woman, right? So with the other woman dancing on me the way she was, it was points where like it felt like the skinny one was like getting kind of upset. So I was like, I understand because she was like, y'all gotta see the videos. I might not even be able to put those videos on YouTube, but I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try. If I don't get monetized for this, I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try. That video don't get monetized. I'm gonna try because I mean, skirt up, things out, uh, leg up. Oh, it was wild, bro. And it's on camera. And it's on camera. So then as the night starts to come to an end, for some reason, her friends like dipped off, and the only ones that was left was the only one that left was the one that was with Big Boss. So I'm like, all right, I don't know where the other ones went. I thought they left, and we went outside. So as we outside, Big Boss is talking to the other one, and they communicating. He getting the number, he getting the Instagram, and he's like, And the girl was like, "Yo, we staying in this 5-star hotel in Tulum. We have two pools in our hotel room. We have two pools or a pool and a jacuzzi in our hotel room. We want y'all to come by and hang out tomorrow." And I'm like, "Oh, that sounds cool. It sounds cool." And then we finally, her friend finally came. No, then her and Big Boss went to the car, and I just sat there and eat my pizza because it was cool for them, but I didn't eat it. And that's when I seen the skinny one come back up to me. They're like, "Hey, where my friend at?" I'm like, "They went to the car." So me and her went to go find a friend, and that was pretty much the end of the night last night. Oh no, it wasn't. And then we went to a strip club. Now this strip club I wouldn't go back to again because they was trying to pull so much money scams. But I mean, the issue was they was pulling scams on money, and it was like, bro, it's not even real money for us. I mean, like you asking for another, you trying to hustle me for another $10? That's what you feel. You feel like you're good. And when I'm like I'm obviously somebody who holds. And mind you, they see my Instagram on YouTube. I'm like I'm obviously somebody who has presence and who can bring people in. And you guys are trying to scam me for $10? That's it. All right, cool. So we went to the strip club, and I actually was able to find out a pro price. I'll tell you guys this since you guys are waiting around so long. Um, the price of pros in Tulum are going to be higher because it's Tulum. Come on, it's going to be Tulum. It's going to be harder to find too because it's Tulum. There's no Casas. Everyone I talk to, there's no Casas in Tulum. The Casas in Playa del Carmen, the Casas in Cancun. But when I went to the strip club and I had to pay for a private dance, it was $25. It was $25 for a 3-minute dance, which is in the States it's way less. Well, you get what I'm saying. Mexico is ridiculous. But so we went and got a dance. Now we went to dance to find out the pro prices. Old girl was like, she tried to get me for 300, but she understood that when I came back, I said negotiate. You know what? I'm not. There's no way in hell. Nobody's paying 300. So it. Oh, I forgot to mention the part, and I'll go back to it too. Um, so I'm gonna say for a pro from the strip club in Mexico, you got to pay like 200 for it to get outside to your place. Now, yesterday I also got a exotic neural. I'm probably saying this wrong. A neural exotic massage. Neural, neural massage. I don't know what the hell it's called. A neural massage, something like that. And here's what it was. Me and Big Boss was walking down the street, right? And what's going on the bike? This girl on the bike, she was cute. She had like a little nose ring there. She was like complexion. And I'm like, "Oh man, you're very attractive. Where you from?" She said, "I'm from Brazil." I said, "Oh, you're from Brazil?" She's like, "Yeah." I'm like, "Oh, okay. Well, you got an Instagram. I talk to you. Blah, She's like, "Yes, I do massages." What? She's like, "Yeah, I do like neuro, sexual massages." I was thinking, what? Wait a minute. Just walking down the street in a bike? So we end up at that point, we ended up just stopping in our tracks and we went back to my crib. We went back to my Airbnb. Big Boss, he got her number for her sister because her sister does neuro massages too. And um and her sister was linking with Big Boss later. So Big Boss left and then she started a neuro massage. Now check this out. Some of it I got on tape. Now you guys know I'm not gonna put stuff out there, but some of it I got on tape. That's my first neuro massage. But you really gotta ask, what is a neuro massage? For those that know, it's for those that don't know, I try to say it in a YouTube friendly way. A neuro massage is a massage that a woman gives you, or a man, if you like that, but a woman gives you where she's fully nude, you're fully nude, and she massages you. Oil, it gets sensual. The music they play in the background, something called tantum music or something like that. And it's really like erotic. So you get the massage, I get the massage, I film stuff, and that's all you're gonna hear from me. I might give you more information in the vlog, but that's all you're gonna hear from me because she was cool. We had some conversations, but I think she liked me actually. Like she said she liked me. I didn't understand it, but she said she liked me, and I don't know if that's the reason why things may have gone a little further than she would normally go with people. Of course, everything comes with a price, but I don't know how to word this right, but all I'm saying is that as long as you break down what you want with this normal massage, I mean, literally not beat around the bush, say exactly what you want, exactly how much you're willing to give. As long as you get your plan out like that, I I I would suggest going there. As long as you come to a conclusion before she even steps in that door, say, hey, normal massage is this. But if I want this, and this, which what? Because if you don't get that right, you're gonna be talking for like an hour trying to get some stuff the way you wanted to get. And that hour is a waste of time, man. But the top was good. The top was good. All right, let me get y'all a question. Then we're gonna in this live. We're over 36 minutes. Let me see. Let me get y'all a thing. Um, bruh. Yo, I had a lot of comments. Hold up. All right, here we have. Can we expect some new Black Man's Guides from different countries? All right, so here's the thing. I'm playing everything by ear right now because, as you guys know, I was supposed to be in Brazil right now for Carnival. Carnival got canceled, so I'm here in Mexico, Tulum, because I didn't do Tulum and Playa as well as I thought I should have the last time I came to Mexico. So I can't guarantee you guys they're going to have a Black Man's Guide, but I try to give at least one a year. So I mean, I plan to go somewhere different, but I'm only going on two trips a year. So it's like two international trips a year because I'm still stacking to get my place, apartment in Playa. So it's not guaranteed that it'll be another Black Men's Guide, but I'm really gonna try to make it this year. I'm looking to see if Argentina. Shout out to H Live. Looking to see if Argentina has um easy access to visas without needing the or jab. Um, I'm also uh I'm also looking towards not Honduras. Uh, uh, a couple of things. Maybe go back to Costa Rica or something like that and do a different part. So yeah, that's all I can say about that. Um, why why do they walk and bike? How's the weather? Weather's great. Why do they walk and bike? Because to get around, everything is so far from each other walking, but it's so nice. You can walk it. It's just gonna take you a long time. So that's why they walk or bike. Oh wow, wow! You let the girl catch you pursuing? Wild boy, man. Wild boy. All right. When we get to the end of the comments, we'll end the live so I can finish eating and get up out of here. MG, what's up, man? What's up? What's up? 44 people doing. Hope you like the like button. She was advertising her services. It was wild, man. It was wild. Well, I want to lock up and go on vacation with me. I don't do but I don't do group trips. But let me explain what I do. I tell people when I'm getting ready to go somewhere. For example, I was supposed to go to Brazil. Me and King James. They canceled Carnival, so Brazil was they postponed Carnival. Sorry, at the time they canceled it, but then they postponed it, so Carnival wasn't available. And then I told everybody I'm going to Mexico. And what happened was that Big Boss, because we communicate online, he said, "Hey yo, I want to go to Mexico too." That's how it became when me and Big Boss both being in the same place. That we're not in the same Airbnb, but we're in the same area, and we link up pretty much every day. Even though Big Boss is a lot older, so Big Boss waking up late. I like to wake up 7 o'clock in the morning to get to work. Um, you be doing the most, and I went to sleep. Bro, it's be wild, man. Molly Joe, skip all that. I seen guys kissing some girl right after me. Not, it's different out Tulum, bro. That's all I can say. I can't explain it. It's different. This is different, man. I can't explain it. Cause me not. No way, Jose. No way, Jose. Hold up. Doc Ace. Big shout. What's big shout to you, my G? Oh, you know it. Always, man. Each one teach one. We outside. MG. Bro, I'm on Airbnb right. Bro, I'm on Airbnb right now. Tulum bound. Sounds nice, nice. Yeah, like if you're gonna get Airbnb, make sure you get it in the hotel zone for Tulum because or the whole area here because otherwise you're gonna be walking a long way. Like, I wouldn't get one on the. There's a lot of ones on the other side, the more bourgeoisie side, but I wouldn't get one over there because this is too far from Central. They show you on that Central Tulum, near Central. Do you know what their pros and PR? Of course, they're pros and PR. I don't know where, but of course they're pros and PR. Um, I ain't know there was strip clubs in Tulum. Where? Yes, there is. There's a bunch of them actually. We might go to a different one tonight because the one I told we're not going back to the other one, but we might go to a different one tonight. And they're all by Tulum Central, by Tulum Central. Because no, okay, no, I was right. Okay, neuro massage. Yeah, neuro massage. You know how to word it. What's going on, honest? Neuro, yeah, that's the spelling. See, that's why I kept saying neuro, but I knew it was like neuro or something like that. That's the spelling of it right there. Bridge stop, what's going on? I mean, yes, they walk in by. Oh, okay, okay. Chris Hodges, what's up, man? You in Tulum right now? Or I'm in Tulum right now. We go to Playa del Carmen on Friday. Um, but like I said, it's been a quick 3 here. We did a trip because a quick 3 and 3 because we were supposed to be in Brazil, but we made the most of the situation. That's cool. Too hotel zone too crowded for you? Not necessarily. I mean, I don't know. I don't know what's too crowded for you, but for me, it's not necessarily because my Airbnb is like on a street on a back street, and it's not that crowded in the area. But I don't know. I like crowds, so it could be me. B, what's up, man? I heard Ecuador dropping the jab. I don't understand. I really want to see Argentina because after watching H5 videos, I feel as though Argentina could be a place that I could really maneuver the way I maneuver in Mexico. Oh, I wish I could share the video with you guys. What up? QB Passport Flexion. What up, man? You still in Mexico, right? I think he's in a different part of Mexico, though. But yo, we living out here, man. We outside for real. For real, though. Don't ask me. When is the big boss coming through? Big boss is right here. If you haven't seen, I know I did this live last minute, with like 3 minutes before I went live. But the thumbnail of this live is me, Big Boss, and the 4 girls we was hanging out with, 4 women we were hanging out with last night. There's some video. I just if I could have shared, post a comment, layout, private chat, broadcast settings. Okay, I'm on my phone, so I can't share the video with you guys. But if I could share the video with at least one video with you guys, if you have my Instagram, you'll see the shots we took. But that's the only video I'm going to post on my Instagram. I'll post one today. So if you see my Instagram, you'll see part of the video of what happened last night. But it's a lot. There's a lot more videos. The video on my Instagram from last night with the 4 girls, the 4 women, is PG. That's PG. There was PG-13, and I'm certain YouTube is gonna say this other video that we had was rated R. So I'm telling you right now, the video on my Instagram with us from me, Big Boss, and the girls from last night is PG. We had a lot of PG-13 footage, but then I'm sure this one video that I have, YouTube is gonna say that's 18 and over. It's if I post this clip, it's gonna say 18 and over. So I might still do it, but we'll see. We'll see. Um, I mean at night, cars be packed the road so you can't get nowhere. Oh, I don't know. It's Wednesday. Like I said, we only been here on a full Wednesday. Today's a Thursday. We only had Wednesday, so I don't know if maybe tonight it's gonna be crazier. I'm pretty sure it is. And Friday we're gonna be a Friday. If, we're gonna be a Friday because I know Friday's gonna be flying. I mean, I'm gonna hopefully link up with BG Jizzle. I gotta see if he's even in the area. I know Social Spice can drop Social Spice. He's in Colombia right now, so we ain't gonna be able to link up with him. But hopefully I link up with BG and it'll be me, DJ Chisel, and Big Boss, and we just gonna go to the city and run them up, run them up. So yo guys, it's 44 minutes in. If I'll give you guys 5 minutes if you have any questions. Let me know any questions about anything. 5 minutes you got. And then at 50, if no questions are here, we'll end it. But at the most, we're gonna go. It's an hour. Hold up. I want to move the camera. I want to move the camera so you guys can see where I'm at. But I understand that if I move the camera is gonna shake. So hold up. I'm gonna try. Hold up. I try. I try to keep it still as possible because I try to keep it still as possible because I know when you move the camera and you're not on Wi-Fi, it gets real distorted and stuff. So I don't, I don't really know if we got safety and stuff. And, I would walk with the camera, but like I said, that's not my thing. Really. You said I saw the IG story. Yes, I see you lit, my yo. Man, listen, it worked. When I go places, it worked. It worked good. It's gonna work out for me because I always just try and toughen the max, right? It's gonna work out for me. But when it's me and somebody else, and the person is and the person is a cool person who can who can maneuver kind of way I maneuver, it worked out so well, even better. That's why when I'm in Miami and y'all see me and DJ Chisel, that's why y'all getting all this just crazy and wild Southeast lifestyle stuff. Because the way DJ Chisel move and the way I move is congruent to each other. It works with each other. And it's seeming after being hanging around with Big Boss yesterday, the way Big Boss move and the way I move is also connecting. So it makes it easier for me to easier for us to really connect with the locals and stuff like that. Like it's um it's really dope, man. It's really dope. Okay, I understand. I have a question. How do I find out if the Airbnb is guest friendly? I know you said the security, but how do I get a feel for the situation beforehand? All right, so certain places, okay, so certain places don't you don't have to worry about being guest friendly. Like we in Tulum right now. You don't have to worry about being guest friendly. We in Barranquilla. You don't got to worry about being guest friendly because those are not issues. The place where things you have to worry about a little bit sometimes is Medellin, Colombia, some parts of Rio de Janeiro, Brazil, around by Copacabana, and Cartagena, because those places are iconically known for having a large pro section where the city is aware of it. Everybody's it's a big section. So those places are going to have that guest friendly thing you have to worry about. But majority of places, and Costa Rica as well also. Costa Rica is going to have that issue. But like other places like Mexico, Tulum, Cancun maybe also. Once again, hotel area, touristic area, that might be worth again. But if you're somewhere outside of that area, Tulum, you got to be downtown Cancun, or that's that. But basically, if something says that you have to register all guests in advance, that's not guest friendly. If something says your guests can't be there after 11, that's not guest friendly. If something says if somebody just sent me a video, uh-oh, uh-oh, and any of that stuff is all guest friendly. I gotta really check out this video. I don't know that number. It might be one of the girls from last night. How much? Wait, oh, my fault, my fault. Oh yeah, right. And hotels, most hotels are not guest friendly, especially resorts. Resorts because you got to pay extra. Um, how much the normal massage costs? Okay, so here's what it was. Normally, the normal massage costs 3,000 pesos, right? So 3,000 pesos. I'm like, coming from Brazil or coming from Colombia, coming from Costa Rica, that doesn't make sense to you. Or even if you're coming from like five to five or somewhere like that, the 3,000 Colombian pesos or US Mexican pesos is something like $150, something like $150, right? I mean, it is what it is. Tulum is going to be higher than Cancun, or it's going to be as much as Cancun or higher. But wait, but you can always negotiate. I mean, I think I negotiate. I don't want to say what I negotiated to because my situation might be different. But I'm going to say the base price is 3,000 Colombian. I mean 3,000 Mexican pesos, or 150 USD basically. You got it, man. Yep, yep, yep. Hold up. Put the video. I don't really post stuff on my Twitter because I don't want people to really feel like, oh, that's one place to go. But um, it's Instagram or YouTube. So yeah, and right now because it's Black History Month, and I've been doing my post every day with a different quote from a different Black History person and my videos from my life. I'm not gonna post anything on my actual Instagram except for the story section, unless I mean until the end of the month. When the end of the month come over, then we're back to posting the because I got a lot of videos that have little snippets that I haven't posted yet. So when I start when after February, after Black History Month, then I'll start posting those. Maybe not every day like I do this one, but every now and then. Um, nah. All right, everybody. I answered all the questions. I appreciate you guys coming through this live. Of course, I didn't get time to monetize this, but it's definitely it's, it's definitely almost it's definitely a dope experience, and you guys should really come check it out. Like, everybody says it's more costly and more stuff, but just come check it out and enjoy slow, man. I'll probably do another live tomorrow, and let you know what the update tomorrow is. But somebody keeps sending me videos, so let me see what like. Peace, y'all. It's your boy FRE, $ Express at the Flyboy Way. That's THEFLYBOYWAY. Don't ask why. Check out the channel, and I'll see you on the next video. Peace.